Hey everyone, I'm here to do a weekly tarot and angel card reading for the week of June 15th, 2020. These are the cards that I will be using. And I have a website, robinshealing.com, as well. I'm on Facebook and Instagram if you want to check out any events that I have online, locally. I am going to be doing an event soon, which will be a group tarot card reading over Zoom, and it's going to be pay what you can, so definitely look at that on my website. First cards that we have, we're going to make this the theme. It feels like a really interesting week. We do have Father's Day coming up on the 21st, and it's also a new moon. So just keep that in mind. I've already done the new moon reading in Cancer for June 21st, 2020. Definitely check that out under my moon cycles. All right, Angel of Hope. I'm hearing this person, the energy of a person yelling for help or screaming for help. But sometimes if we don't actually verbalize, I need help, then nobody can hear you except for the people that are sensitive and they feel that energy. So if you're not around sensitive people, then how will people know how you feel except for you, really? So either the choice is get together with other like-minded people. That's why I'm offering group events as well. I think that's helpful right now during COVID-19 to have some social distancing, outdoor grounding in nature events. But if you're not getting together with those people, then you essentially have to express and heal things through actual words, because words hold vibration. So if you are alone and you really don't have anyone else, then positive self-talk and positive affirmations are going to be helpful for healing and really focusing more on that heart chakra. So also releasing things that aren't serving you, doing more heart chakra work, doing things that you love is also going to help with that. So we have the Star Angel of Hope, and that's kind of what this energy is discussing. It's about really focusing on dreams, goals, aspirations, and it's kind of like if we're going through a difficult time, it's going to pass. Obviously, the time changes, right? It evolves, it's constant. And actually, a dream analysis would be helpful as well. So if you're a person who's already doing healing arts, then maybe that might be something you're interested in getting help with. I can definitely help you with that, but there might be people who actually specialize in that too. Temperance, Angel of Peace. All right, this is about fertility, people who might be working on having a child. It also is working on the child within ourselves and working around children. So this makes sense when we're going through tragic times, or if we've gone through tragedies, trauma, things like that. Regardless, difficult energy, it's so important that we're healing ourselves first so we can help other people that need our help. So there's still inner trauma or inner work that you could be doing. So if you do channeling yourself, if you're able to connect with the spirit realms or at least do some intuitive work and peace work that way, you might find that that's really helpful for accessing your light worker side, because I feel like there are a lot of children right now that could use extra help, okay? Whether that's yours or someone else's. That's been coming up for me as well. Okay, Strength, Angel of Courage. This is talking about that you have every right to be yourself, to do the things that you want to do. And that's about giving ourselves permission. So if that's permission to express, if that's permission to disagree, if that's permission to have a bad day, regardless, there's definitely an energy here where it's like, we know what we need, and we have to give ourselves permission to accomplish what we're setting out to do, such as goals, finding a system for yourself if you need more healing around the heart, how to do that. For myself, it's getting into nature more, and working more with natural healing, natural remedies, things like that. So it's so that we don't feel like we need to focus as much on our needs, we can then start working on all of those amazing things that we get to do versus those tedious things. And it just feels like we're doing a little bit of closing energy. So because we had our full moon, we're still working on some of those things. So it's okay if you feel like you need to be picky about things right now. It feels like we're organizing and tidying some loose ends or some things that have really been in the way. Maybe like it feels like it's permanently leaving, but it also could be something from a long time ago that you're finally able to cope with. If it's something stress related, even a disease or a disorder, which is fabulous, but the stress relief is important throughout the week. All right. I'm just going to do a little meditation here and connect to what other messages we might need for this week. A big thing is guidance. That there's, as I was saying, if you have those intuitive abilities to connect, definitely connect to that energy on your own. The other thing is that we're trying to create positive habits because we're going into new moon energy and we're still closing up a chapter from the full moon. It's time to really focus on your, as I was saying, your own needs. That's really what's coming up. And because we're also not 100% sure right now where we want to go, because the energy's a little bit, there's a little bit of conflict with this energy because we're going into Mercury retrograde on Tuesday as well. So it's when there's miscommunication and a lot of disagreement. So make sure that you're really committing to your soul's journey, as I was saying, your practices. So if it's that you need more grounding, then that's what you have to do right now. So the other thing too is give yourself more credit as well, that because if you're not feeding, as I was saying, those positive affirmations, you're not feeding yourself with good energy and creating a system that way, then you might feel like things are worse than what they are. You might start to judge yourself. And so it's so important that you're able to just find that energy within yourself this week. Okay, I love you all. I hope you found that helpful. Reach out to me for a healing session as well if you're interested. Bye for now.